Okay, welcome back to this whole NPC quest run of Elden Ring. And today we're doing a bit of Leyndell, bit of Volcano Manor, I think. So let's get started, shall we? First on the list is to talk to Tanith in Volcano Manor for a reward and grab third request. So we did kill somebody before the Shaded Castle, who we've not got our reward for yet.
I see you've performed another task for us. Here is your usual reward. Please, take it.
Serpent Bone Blade.
Now, perhaps the time has come to tell you of the true ruler of this manor, Lord Rykard. The Erd Tree blessed the Tarnished with grace, but it was all too meager in the face of the enormity of their task. The Tarnished were forced to scavenge, squabbling for crumbs, like the Shard Bearers vying for power in the wake of the Shattering. Our Lord, indignant, has refused to scurry about, fighting over what miserly scraps they allow us. If the Erd Tree, and indeed the very gods, would debase us so, then we are willing to raise the banner of resistance, even if it means heresy. We at the Volcano Manor, under Lord Rykard, have sworn no rest until it is done. If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. The Lord's visits with our champions are always a spectacle. It cannot come a day too soon. If you follow this heroic path, it cannot come.
Okay. Grab third request, which I can only assume is in here. This guy's back again. Wants us to kill the snake.
It's just as my noble brother says. I'm a complete fool. I can't believe I thought I could become a champion.
I mean, I don't really know what you're doing, Dialos. Into doing a lot of moping around. Okay. Third Tarnished to be hunted. As the final request, the letter is vivid red. Juno Hoslow, Knight of Blood. Hoslow, huh? Can be found in the Mountaintops of the Giants. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. Okay, well, we're not going there anytime soon. Talk to Manol for another request.
Look at you. A recusant through and through. I knew you had it in you. Take this.
Letter to Banal. I'm just doing everyone's job for them, huh?
A special invitation to hunt some of the first Tarnished who sat at the Round Table Hold. If you should accept, I'll next see you on the field of battle.
Vargrim the Raging Wolf and Errant Sorcerer Wilhelm. Both can be found in the royal capital of Leyndell. Then we'll be fighting them sooner than the other one.
You're still alive, I see.
Very observant of you.
Well, until we meet again.
Talk to Dialos if he's still here. If not, don't worry about it. Well, he is.
I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been. Perhaps I am a fool after all.
I think we've heard all this.
No, what an easy mark.
Okay. What's next? Kill Errant Sorcerer Wilhelm and Vangrum the Raging Wolf in a fortified manor. Okay, well that's back in Leyndell then. Down here. So let's head back. Sure. This one should be fine. If I can remember how to get to this place. Might have to climb the dragon, if I'm honest. So I think we've got to get through that door. Which I believe is locked. I'm guarded by these chaps. Hello. Oof. Big swing. What are you hitting? You should have been dead like 10 minutes ago. Just hit him. Jesus. So yeah, this door is locked. So we've got to get back up to where the dragon was. Which I think we can actually access from the grace we were at. He's right here. Down here. Let's not run down there. Magic fucking bullshit. Okay, try again. God's sake. Hey, roll it, come on. I don't really want to even fight you, you're just in my way. I'm gonna climb the corpse of this dragon, fuck you. Yeah, you're actually coming up. Impressive. Oh, they really are coming up here, huh? You son of a bitch. Well, I guess I deserve that. So far, Leyndell's been nothing but a fucking nightmare. I don't want both of you. Bow boy killed. Try again. So they're in here. Down there, I guess. Fuck you. Got nothing better to do with your time. Okay, gargoyle down there. Don't need to head there just yet. Cane sword. Oh, does this open the door below? Hey, I got a horn. Okay, we need to figure out a way down there. Safely. I mean, I guess we could just head through the door now. Not sure if we can drop down here, to be perfectly honest. Can we survive that? Let's find out. Easy. Oh. This is the place. Here's the summon sign. This place looks a little familiar, huh? Right, are we ready? Well, Banal's here to help at least. Make it a little bit more of an even fight. That was your one and only heal. I mean, you hit like a truck, so I'll give you that. Come on, Banal. Alright, calm down. It's over. It's over. We did it. Job done. Raging Wolf Helm, Raging Wolf Armor. Beautiful. Right, next on the list then. Kill Mogwin the Omen at Forsaken Depths at the bottom of the sewers. Which means we've got to go back into the shunning grounds. It's a bit dark in here, isn't it? Considering there's fires going and candles. So, we need to figure out a way up there, but this is basically the Round Table Hold. Because this is where Nepheli was. In here is where we jumped down for the Invader. From up there, that's where Roger was stood, or sat. And then up there, the staircase isn't normally broke, but up there is where Hugh and Odorica is. But we need to find a way back up there from around the side. But this is like, I guess, what the Round Table Hold is built by, or built based off of. However you want to call it. It's not the actual one that we're going to. It's like a pocket dimension version, I guess. We go to. And this is the actual one. Hello? Thought I just saw a dog next to me, but no. Yeah, come get me. Come on then. Idiot. Here we are, this is where Thea Kate killed D. And this is where Hugh is. Hammer. His hammer, I guess. Roderica's like here. Thea was in here with her bed. By my sword. Hero's rune. Here's the actual round table. Smithing stone 5. What's his name? Roger was here. This would be Gideon's room, I guess. And then the husks. Vendor was there. Dung Eater. Oh. No. Dung Eater's still kind of in here. I'm not sure I'm meant to be picking this up. Yet. Maybe. Think it matters? I'll leave it. That's probably just going to be a seedbed curse, right? Not sure if we need them anymore. And then the two fingers are normally in here. With Enya, or whatever her name is. Coded sword. Okay, so let's get back to the list. Killed those invaders, or we invaded them rather. Next is to kill Mogwin the Omen for the Forsaken Depths at the bottom of the sewers. So it's sewer time then, I guess. And we're going to figure out how to get down there. Because I don't remember for the life of me, so this is going to be a fun one. Probably the chunk of this video. So let's go. I'm going to start with this way. A lot of the shit. Fantastic start. Well, we've scouted that there's a lobster down there. Didn't think that was as far as it was. But yeah, there's a lot of the little stone imp things down here. I'd like to try and ambush you and throw you off. I'm not sure where we're trying to go from here, because there's multiple directions to go constantly. Missed. What? Fucking die. What we got here? Keep getting smithing stones. Oh, that's one we can actually use. I thought that was a somber one. I don't think it was. Oh, okay. Shortcut. Oh, hello. Shadow bait. You know, I'm really just here to open this. I'm perfectly honest. I just like my shortcuts. Oh. Didn't think you could fit. Watch out, guys. I brought an omen into the party. Heap. Didn't think he would follow me this far. It's alright, we've duped him. You know what? Fuck it, I'm going down here. He ain't gonna come down here, is he? Oh my god, this guy is fucking determined. Lobster saved me. Oh, killed himself. Idiot. Oh look, another lobster. Run for it! Ooh, Chris. So I think this is the catacombs of Leyndell, which I think there might be a good trinket for bleed builds down here if I remember right, so we could potentially use it. Now, there's two paths here. There's this. There's down here. I'm gonna go with down here for now. I feel like this is the catacombs. Yeah, there's the door. Blocked by some contraption. Lovely. Oh. Poison. Thanks, fellas. Just gonna speed this up a little bit. Fuck you guys. Still need to go back to the round table and fucking upgrade. Keep forgetting to do it. I mean, we'll be heading back there eventually anyway. Hello. Beep. Let's leave that burning for a minute, shall we? Make sure no one follows. There's a lot of corpses. Hello. We can lure him into this fire. Beep. Yeah, get him. Oh. Wasn't enough. Nice. Not really doing all that much damage, is it? Sucker. Yeah, you back away slowly. I got another one. He's looking very prickly. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this shit. That damage is trash. Feel free to stop. Oh yeah, backstab. Forget you can backstab them. Talisman. I don't know what half these talismans do. We need another bloody talisman slot. I feel like it's been ages since we've had one. Reduces damage taken from critical hits. Nothing else in here, no? Did we get the other guy, do you think? No secret walls. Oh, he died. Good. Love Water 9. Let's go this way. So this isn't the normal door. There's a trick to make you think the door's just randomly open, but it hasn't. This is a duplicate door. Yep. It's a lot of damage. Can't see. How about we take this up here, mate? Can you fit through that door? You can, but you're not having it. Okay. So let's head back. Either that's where we dropped down, or I guess we look what's this way. Because this is where we came in, but it's not. It's like a copy of it. It's a dead end. Even though I can hear the bloody lobsters wandering about. Hello. Yeah, it's like a copy to make you think that you've already been here, but we haven't. I don't believe. Nope, I want to get on it. See, this wasn't here before. See, now we're back at the room where we originally came in. Because the switch is here. There we go. Now we're done. Let's go heal up. Rest up. Maybe level up. What do we need for a level nowadays? Must be close-ish. Ooh, 446. $2,000 for one of those. What do I need? 446. There we go. That's all I'm going to do with Arcane. What level are we? 87. Rest is going to be Strength to 50 and then Vigor, I guess. Right, let's go deal with this guy. Don't need to, but I think he has a good talisman for us, maybe. If we ever get any more slots. He's got a big stupid fucking hood. And 2 stupid dogs. I can't tell if he wants to be the guy from Little Nightmares or Pyramid Head. No, you're meant to turn around. What is wrong with your dog? Gonna get bled in a minute. There we go. Right, now it's just you and me. I can do blood too, buddy. See who's better with blood. Oof. Don't want to get caught in that. You look ridiculous. Let's probably swap it for the Claw Talisman. We're not really using. Blood loss in vicinity increases attack power. So whenever we bleed something, we should do more damage. I think is the idea. So we'll take that. I wonder if that includes Mimic Tear as well. Like if he does it buff us? Or buff him? Okay, so we're back here. How many souls do we get for that? Do we want to try getting another level? Or 5? Let's pop the rest of them. How much does that goes? Not enough. Four, 5, 7. Just off. Back to strength. Okay. With that distraction out of the way then. So we came in here. Let's see where this goes. This feels like another catacomb. Not sure if we want to be down here or not. Oh, bit of lag there. Oh, game's dying. Another lever. Oh, shortcut. Hello. I'm back. And the game is dying, apparently. Yeah, I can't do anything if I'm being beaten by the game. It's lagging the fuck out. What's going on? Okay, well, we might as well just fast travel back to this one. I think we've got to go back down the hole and into the sewer section. I don't think it's down with the lobsters. Game is not doing great at the minute. Okay, let's head this way then. We'll have to roll back down here because I think there was another option of directions to go. This is how we got to Dung Eater. This way. Now the maze begins. Yeah, we'll just go for it. Because I don't know the way, we'll just kind of see where we end up. Bell boys. Stone sword key. Door. Okay, we'll go this way. That's a dead end. It's slugs for days. Excuse me. Really don't want to be in this sewer. That's a dead end. Beautiful. We'll go this way. Ooh. Hole there. Sure, we'll go with the hole. Oh, this room. Isn't there a revenant in here? Some shit. I also can't see shit. Yeah, thanks. I can't move. Fucking revenants. I don't even know if that's where we want to be. So I'd have to go back in there and check. Do I even remember how to get back there? Is the bigger question. So we went this way, let's put the lantern back on. We kind of dropped down here. Went through here. Fuck you. How does 2 survivors do? We went this way, right? Should we check what's this way? Another hole. Wait, are we back where we came in? The plants around here? Oh. Went full circle somehow? Okay. Again. Dropped down. Get out of the way. There we go, we got the buff now, look. For the bleed. I wonder how long that lasts. Not that long. Did we drop down there? Should really kill these things off. So that way I know if I've been in an area. Are we back in here now? Where the Revenant was? Yeah, because my souls are over there. Okay, but we didn't come from in there last time, did we? Did we? Maybe we did, I don't remember how we got in here. Doesn't really seem to be anything else in here, though. So we're going to count that as a bust, go back. Go this way. Okay, this looks promising. Cool flip. Even though you landed on your ass, you douchebag. Goodbye. And now we're back here. Can you climb? Of course you can. Okay, whatever we're doing, better do it quick. Totally worth it. Doesn't nearly do enough damage. Fuck, the shortcut was right there as well. Should have just gone for the shortcut instead of the greed of the items. There's a door there though. So it might have been the right direction. So we go left. Go down the hole. Down the grate. Down the tunnel to the right. Put the lantern on. Follow it around. Drop down. Keep going. Then we go this way. Then we go this way. Shit. Oh, that's how I dropped in here. So this was a different way in then. So where was the door out? Over here, right? Piss off. Back this way to the gate and go through the gate. Past this idiot. Whoa, what was that? How did he end up all the way out there? Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Is this open? Yeah, go back down. Nope. Okay, good. That looks promising. Hold that thought. Shortcut open, baby. I'm gonna say I've got to get these back. Just kill him. Now our goal is to get to the bottom of this shit show. Which, spoilers, this path does not take you all the way. See you at the bottom! Now, I know I've seen people do this, but there is like a way to glitch your way down there. I don't... Can you get down there, maybe? Ooh. Not sure if I'm meant to do that or not, but look it. You can probably do it from up here, actually. Pretty sure you drop down from somewhere. Oh, hello. Nice. Yeah, but there's somewhere you can, like, land on. Some glitch spot. Well, it might be that gate there. Or something. Instead of having to go all the way down and round. So we've got to go back through the sewers to get down there, basically. I don't remember where the spot is. So I've never really paid enough attention to how people do it. Hello. Not going to waste my time. Or sewers. for plants. You know what? We'll go this way. This looks more appealing. I'm not sure if it's the best way to go. Please don't death blind me. It's gonna be promising, but don't imagine you're gonna let me climb that ladder, huh? Oof. The range. Well, that would have been a backstab if he wasn't mid-jump. It's not going to work out, is it? I'm just going to try and climb the ladder. Cool flip. I'm in Brian, I don't know how you say that. Yeah. Then we gotta get into one of these pipes, right? Is that the way you go? Like in there, I think we want to drop. I always remember doing. Oh, is this another shortcut? No, we're back in here, look. Lobster room. So this will be the main door, right? Yeah, there's the Grace. Nice shortcut. Loads of shortcuts down here. I will grab this. Refresh. And now we've got to figure out where we're going from here. What are you doing up here? How do I get over there then? Here? And then over there, I guess. Does that light? No, we can jump down, but can I jump up? Is the question. Yes, I can. Nice try. And that leads us into here. Shortcut. Okay, we're getting there. Follow the rat? Oh, that way. Let's go with the rat. So where did the rat go? Well, shit. I think we're back where we don't want to be. Crap. Okay, well, since we're here, we didn't go this way, did we? Oh no, grab the iron. Fantastic. Yeah, block me in with poisonous fucking death gas. Yeah, maybe this was the right way. Would you stop it? No one wants your death fucking blight. Fuck. Okay, well, we're in here. I don't know what this does for me. Can't drop down there. Seemingly nowhere to go from here. Okay, it might just be faster to go back to here, retrace our steps, and not fall down the hole. Yeesh. This place sucks. But we're almost there. Fuck off! Jesus Christ. Now my souls are all the way down there. Aggressive fucking dickhead. Now do I go back for them? Because I'm going to have to drop down. Can the guy not just run? Oh, they're up here. Okay, good. See ya. Oh yeah, we opened up that ladder there. We didn't have to go around that way, did we? Right. I felt like this way was a better way, but... Follow that rat. Watch out for holes. We go this way. Hello. Another hole. Big rat. They seem to be running away from me for some reason. That's the basilisks again now. That's where I don't want to be? So maybe it was the gateway then. Let's try the gate instead then. Keep to the sides in case there's a bloody hole somewhere. Hello? Don't really need mana pots, so we'll go this way. Choices, choices. Another gate. Someone's dying somewhere, keep getting souls. Dead end. Smithing stone 8 though. We'll need those eventually. That was a dead end. This way? Okay, dead end. Dead end. Okay. Just eliminating some of the options here. Back this way. You're still here. A lot of these things down here, huh? Hello. I'm gonna go this way. Looking good, looking good. What's this? Oh. I'm just back here again. Okay, it's not that way then. This way? Shit. Feel like we've run out of options at this point. Maybe it was down with the basilisks. Maybe that was different basilisks? I don't know. Totally lost now. Don't know which way I came from to begin with. Okay, yeah, we've been down here. But we went this way, right? This didn't lead anywhere. Ugh. Someone keeps dying. Works for me. I mean, you would think we want to go downwards. Because that's kind of where we're trying to go, but... Fuck it. Maybe this is the way, I don't know. Oh, hello. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have left so soon. Oh, it's locked from that side. This way then? Because I thought this was the area where we saw basilisks earlier. Feels like it kind of is, but... who knows? Yeah, it was. So now we're back at the pipe. Shit. I really don't want to fight you. Again. Not much of a shortcut if I have to go through you each time, is it? Had to do the jumping attack, huh? Was there any other options? I'm sure this is the way we go. So we followed the route round. Was there a hole to drop down here? Here, maybe? You dickhead, you missed! Okay, that's the other side of that door then. This looks good then. It's like a shortcut almost, or a different option. Oh, looking good. Pot graveyard, huh? Let's not fuck about. Come too far to get murdered now. Hey, we did it. Oof. The sewers. They suck. What do we need for a level? 4, 6. Okay, kill Mogwin, the Omen, at the second depth at the bottom of the sewers. So this is Baby Moog, warm up for the Lord of Blood that we'll be fighting later on, where we assume the DLC will start. This is an easier version of him. Why we need to come down here and kill him, I'm not sure, but follow the guide. This is like Margit at Stormvale. It's kind of like that version, like the easier version of himself before the main event. Hello. Fellow blood user. You're probably gonna kick my ass. Get. Ooh. Let's get Mimic out here. Assist me. I know I still need to upgrade you a bit, but he's got really delayed attacks as well. Bleed him. Show me who the true Lord of Blood is. You even bleed him? Probably not. Ooh. My health. Fuck. Could not heal fast enough. We need to go back and level. Well, Mimic up a little bit, make him a bit better. Should we do that now? Yeah, let's go do it now. We've got the shortcut here. Let's go see if we can level up Mimic a bit more. though I won't have any runes now, will I? While we're here then, should we look what we can buy through all these bloody remembrances we've been getting? Because we may as well just pop them for souls. Because we're probably not going to use any other weapons or armor or whatever else they give. So we can get some random stuff from the Regal Ancestor. Nothing. Magic. The axe. Nothing. Nothing. Don't really want any of these, I'll be honest. Most of them are like... I mean, the bow you could use, but are we ever going to get 18 decks to use a fucking great bow? That sword requires int. So I would rather just pop them for runes. We can get Radan's armor, we can get the Briar stuff. So I think we might pop these and get some levels for the ones that actually give us anything of worth. So let's do some of these now then. So this one's going to be the most useless one. At this level, it's going to be nothing. It's not too bad.
Greetings, are you here for
Let's upgrade Mimic. Nice. +7 now. So we need Ghost Glove War 8. We have... Oh, we just don't have enough runes. We do have enough Glove War. Let's pop the next one. Same again.
Are you here for spirit?
Sure am. Oh, not again. Oh, we just need more runes. We can upgrade them even more. We've got all the glove vault we need. Beautiful. Who's next? Who did we kill next? I guess we're done, right? 40k.
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
Maxed. Nice. Do we really care to upgrade this pot boy? Probably never going to use him. Thanks.
Well, I took you for...
I think I have enough
Lay out your arms then.
for a sword. No, I need 3 more still. 3 more 6. Smithing stone. Should we pop the rest? Get out a few levels. Not going to use them for anything else, so we can get them back through the mausoleums. There, I'm probably just going to get the one that gives the most back and pop them for levels. It's not even going to be that many levels, really, is it? Two. Nice. What do we need for a level now? 5. Do I pop some more? How much do one of these give me then? These are the ones we got from the ants. Not bad. Considering we got a few of them. See if we can get another level then. Four on, I think. So pop these. $92. 45 strength. Lovely. Alright, back to the capital. And where the hell is the... That it? Where this place doesn't have like an underground map. I guess we're not low enough, technically. As low as we've come down, it's not as low as the deep root depths. Because that's below this. Right. Let's go again. See if Mimic Tear is any better. Now he's maxed out, I think. Just having a shower, are you there, mate? amazed he didn't hit me multiple times then. Oh, get staggered. Yeah, I don't imagine we can bleed the Lord of Blood. It's probably immune to that bullshit. Oof. God's sake. Oh my god, your reach. It's ridiculous. Okay, nearly had him. Some more bloody slashes might be the best. Just for more damage. Because we're not going to bleed him. Oops. Why am I out with my shield? What the fuck am I doing? Delayed attack. Jesus. I love how I always get hit, even when he's not swinging for me. Okay, I'll suck up the fire. It's fine. Worth it. Ow. I say, take tanking for a minute. We're almost there, Mimic. Stay alive. There we go. Blood Flame Talons. Okay, kill Moog. Sewers. I don't know why. Retrieve favor. So now we're going back to Brother Cohen and Gold Mask at the Colosseum. Oh, okay, that's towards Godfrey, right? Does he want us to go down and open this? I guess this is maybe for later. It doesn't say to go down there. Kill Mogu in the Omen of the Forsaken Depths at the bottom of the sewers. Talk to Brother... whatever his name is. Ooh, 2 more levels, nice. I should really pop some of these. Okay. That means we need to go back to... what grace do we want to go to? That one? Yeah, I think so. Where we saw those gargoyles, I think. Yep, exactly where I want it to be. Because the Colosseum is there. Seed, huh? down here? I don't know. Another one of you, huh? You're gonna kill me 42 times? Six. So like 2 more we need for a weapon upgrade. Excuse me guys, just passing through. Gotta climb some roots. Nice shot, I guess. Because everyone's gonna have some bullshit range ability. Still 1 seed and that's it. They're only off the edge. Guess I could go down there and up. Can I sneak past you or... Okay, down here. Oh, I guess I could have just gone underneath, not up and over. So, talk to Brother Cohen and Goldmask at the Colosseum. Gotta get past this guy first. You can stop swinging whenever you're ready. Do you ever stop swinging, or do you just keep going? Yeah. Nice kick. I love that I always get the bleed right at the end, so the buff I'm getting doesn't really help.
Continue your reflections, your rhythms. I must be the one to record them. What matters this issue of Radigan, really? The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp. Oh, was that you? Sorry, I hardly noticed. I'm a little shaken since the Master ceased his movements.
Has he ever moved?
The Master's reflections had heightened as we neared the Erd Tree, while still a precise calculus. The rhythms grew increasingly wild until he simply ceased. Now the Master is facing quite the puzzle. The Golden Order is founded on the principle that Marika is the one true god. However, the name of Marika's second husband, King Consort Radigan, also appeared. Who exactly was Radigan? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radigan's name was discovered. Curse my mediocre mind. The Master only has me. And here I fail him. Who exactly was Radigan? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radigan's... But, oh, how important could it really be? The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp. Who exactly? The master is stumped. His finger has removed. But the Erd tree. Why we were on
Yeah, shut up. Anything to say for yourself? I mean, I guess he is slightly moving. Okay, well, good talk.
Did you need some? Who exactly was Radigan?
Okay, that's that done then. Kill Godfrey at the Erd Tree Sanctuary and grab the Golden Order Principle from above the boss room. So, up there then. Let's go! Another boss time. Can't get on from up here, can I? Might just be quicker to go back here. Save my legs. Don't knock me off, please. There's an item there, but is it worth the bother? Can't get it from here anyway. Guardian Sword Spear. It's one big ass tree, huh? Careful now, let's not roll off the edge, huh? I'd like not to be poisoned as well. Should we go grab that item we saw? Holy grease. Right. Godfrey knockoff, here we go. Can you summon for this? Yep. Come up here, please. Oof. Yeah, get him. Fuck. That is stamina. For God's sake. This guy's not difficult. That was a steak America, good. I didn't want to have to run all the way back up. Keep forgetting about steaks Americas. That is convenient. Let's do this without a mimic. Making things more confusing. Come on then. When does the combo end? That's the trick, it doesn't end. Ugh. Jesus. Would you stop for 2 seconds? What am I stuck on? Hey, talisman pouch. It's about time. I don't really think we have much to put in it, but hey ho. There's dex. Raises maximum HP, stamina, and equip load. That could be good. Put that on. Really raises maximum stamina. Let's stick with that one. That gives an all-rounder, I think. Oh, it's a talisman, this thing. We got this ages ago and I couldn't find where it was. Eliminates all sound made by the wearer during movement. Sneakinson's talisman, huh? Strength 48. Far off be another level, not far, are we? Should we try and bump that up? Use all of them. Oh, still not enough. Oh, that would be more than enough. Nearly at 50. Nice. Okay. Kill Godfrey at the Erdtree Sanctuary and grab the Golden Order from above the boss room. Okay. Nope, didn't mean to say it. Gotta figure out how to get up above the boss room. Which I think is this branch. Some dead finger eaters here. Or sleeping. Who knows? Whereabouts up here is it? Is it this thing up here? Don't think you can go that way, but... How do you get to that thing? How do you get up there? I think it's that thing there. But I don't remember how you get up there. Can't go any higher from out there, can you? Anything over here? Fantastic. I'll make sure to never use them. Can I even put stuff on this sword without having blood on it? I'd say I've really even tried. Over there somewhere. Not quite sure I remember how to get there. Because this is up towards Morgott, which we're not doing yet. Also, assassin here for some reason. Guess I can grab that. Blessing of the Erdtree. Right, how do I get to that fucking bit up there then? It's got to be from the other side. I don't remember how you do it. Is it from the other door maybe then? Let's try the roof again. Oh, is it just a hole in the roof here? In the window? Oh. Didn't think it was that easy. Erdtree boat. Shortcut. Golden Order. Whatever that's called. Okay. That's that done then. Turn to the Erdtree Sanctuary Grace, go down the lift nearby and read the message. This is where things might get a bit awkward. So I think we need to be able to do a spell to do the next bit. So we may have to go respec and come back. And then go back and respec again. So we want to go down here. Down the lift. Noisy bastards. Read message. Regression alone reveals secrets. So this is the statue of Radagon that Turtle Pope mentioned. Held a secret about Radagon. So return to the Erdtree Sanctuary Grace, go down the lift nearby and read the message. Use Law of Regression at the message and read the new message. And now, do we have that spell? 'Cause I think it's a spell, right? Do I even have it? Is it a spell? I think it's a faith spell, right? It's not an emote, is it? Oh my god, we've been collecting emotes, so... Outer order, inner order... Pretty sure it's a spell. Did they ever tell us to get the spell? Or like that's something they may have missed. I used to think it was an emo, but then I learned it was a spell. What's it called? Law of Regression. Nope, we don't have that, do we? Not exactly been collecting faith spells. Right, let's look where that is then and where we should have got that from. Law of Regression, Elden Ring. Yeah, it's a faith spell. Oh, requires 37 intellect. Oh, so it's not a faith spell. I'm confused. Where to find it? Purchase from Brother... Oh, you can purchase it from Brother Dix... Brother Crowin, whatever he's fucking in. Or Muriel, Pastor of Vows, after giving... Oh, we have to give him the book that we just got? Does it not say to do that? Oh, it does say to do that. I kind of skipped one. Whoops. Kill Godfrey at the Erdtree Sanctuary and grab the Golden Principle from above the boss room. Go to Muriel, Pastor of Vows, and talk to him. Give him the Golden Order, whatever it's called, and buy the Law of Regression. I totally missed that one. That's my bad. Though we're not going to be able to cast it because we won't have the intellect. So we may have to go respec anyway. I think. Hey buddy, I'm back. Got a thing for you.
Greetings. Do you need anything?
I need to give you this. Well, you can have both, I guess.
Very well. Let us. Heresy is all thing. Oh, what have we? Very well. Let us. Heresy is all thing.
Incantations. So it is a cantation. I'm confused. It's the Law of Regression. Heals elements and dispels all the special effects. 37 int. And a lot of fucking runes. Jesus. You want to do me a discount?
Is that?
come around. We might have to go respec and then come back and respec again. Memorize spells. Put on Lord of Regression. Heals all elements and dispels all special effects. Can't use this sorcery or incantation with preset attributes. So why is it an incantation but it requires int? Is that normal? 37 int. Okay. Let me go respec back at Renala. And then we'll go cast it. And then go back to what we were, I guess. Okay, we're back. And we've respec'd. We can cast this stupid thing. Let's see what happens. What does it all mean? New message. Radagon is Marika. They're the same person. Not sure how that all works, considering they've had kids and so on and so forth. But we won't worry too much about that. Okay. Return to Gold Mask and Brother Cohen at Colosseum. So since we're intellect based, to cast that, basically what I did, I just swapped all my strength into intellect, and then didn't bother with arcane because we weren't going to use the bleed for a minute. So I figured I'd use the opportunity to use this sword, which is probably my favourite sword in the game. I just like the looks of it. I like the blue bit in the blade. That's cool. I don't know how good it'll be. I mean, it scales off intellect, so we'll see. Maybe we'll just stick with this until the end of this video at least, and then maybe go back to blood. We shall see how it serves us. Right, we need to get back to those two idiots over there, which means it's a bit of a trek. Shall we just run from here? This way. So yeah, instead of the bleed ability, it does have a different ability now. I can show it off on this guy, I guess. Boom! Oh, well, that did nothing. See ya. Don't do your bloody breath thing. Test it out on this guy. See what kind of damage we do. Wow, nothing? Really? Oh, I guess I haven't upgraded it, have I? Yeah, that would make sense, but still, that damage is terrible. I don't know what. Oh, I might be able to upgrade it actually, because it's probably somber smithing stones. I'm not firing you again, go away. Especially not with this weapon, it's not upgraded. Oh, is he going to chase me all the way down here? No, okay. So return to Gold Mask and Brother Cohen at the Colosseum. I got some news.
Oh, was that you? Yes, the Master is still ceased. And after coming all this way, why now, of all times? Who exactly was Radagon? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radagon's name. But, oh, the why must these... We were on the...
Okay, hello. Try talking to you instead. Tell him that Radagon is Marika. Golden Order Totality. Thanks. T-pose emote. Okay, well, you're welcome.
What on earth did you do to the Master? Well, not that I'm complaining.
I know, he's acting irrational.
Master moves again, resuming his cogitation. More than good enough for me. I haven't the words to thank you. So I'd like to pass this on to you instead. A glimpse into the heart of the Golden Order. Documented by yours truly.
Okay. Did you actually give me something, or...?
To think that Radigan was Marika herself. Or at least, such is all I can interpret from the rhythm and calculus of his finger. How would such a thing even have been possible, I wonder? Sadly, I cannot comprehend it myself. Do you have a fuller understanding of the matter? Oh.
I mean, you live in a world with a fucking huge-ass
Either
tree.
way, I can continue
And
my
magic.
documentation. In truth, it matters very little whether I understand the Master's thoughts or not. I am merely his scribe. It is my sole and unwavering purpose.
Cool, cool. Okay. Time to kill Margit and talk to Melina. Let's quickly jump back to Round Table, upgrade this sword, see if that makes a difference. I mean, the sword scales off intellect. Oops. I mean, scales off intellect as much as it does strength, I suppose. I don't know, we'll see. We'll give it a test with Margit. If it's no good, we'll just go back and respec.
Well, I took you for...
No, do I have any runes? No. No, I don't. Gonna need some runes to pop. It's probably a bit too much, but hey-oh. How high can we get this? 9. Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Oh, that's as high as it goes, so and it goes to 10. Interesting.
Back no matter.
You can't edit the Ash of War on it either. Okay.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Okay, Margit time then. Let's see if this sword does anything, and if not, we'll, like I say, we'll come back and respec. Means we won't have the bleed effect anymore. Won't be bleeding things. I mean, probably just gonna go back to my bleed build anyway. It's only so we could do that spell as required. Kill Margit. Margit. Now, you can summon Melina into this fight, right? It doesn't say to do that, which is weird because it's normally does. I think this is the only fight you can summon her in. Surprised she's even summonable. Didn't think she had a body. Guess that doesn't matter. See what she can do. Hello. You ready? Here we go.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn. Praetor Rykard. Luna Princess Rani. Willful traitors, all.
Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled thy king Morgoth, last of all kings.
Okay. Got some new abilities. Not had a chance to get fucking Mimic out yet. Get him, guys. I'll get a swinging in a minute. Oh, I have no stamina. That would help. Yeah. It's an interesting ability. You summoned a tree. Phase 2 turn. Yeah, should have probably not stood there with that. What? Can't hear you over all this shit. Any chance of me casting this? Ooh. Yes, there was. Surprised that even got off. Quick, pop it. All got Scraped Rune. Remembrance of the Omen King. Okay. Kill Morgoth and talk to Melina. Do you mean Melina after I've been to the roots, Melina? Is there a grace in here? No? Does it appear afterwards? Okay, we'll go look at the roots. This is the way in. Touch Wall of Thorns. Impenetrable thorns, refuse all. None may enter the Erd Tree. Oh. Well, it's the end of that then. Time to go home. We tried. I thought that's what the Two Fingers wanted us to go in there, though. They want us to go in there. Why are they barring it? Are they not in control of that shit?
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You are unable to enter the Erd Tree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountaintops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
Rolled medallion. You had that all this time? Red mark has been added to the map. While you're here, do you want to level me up?
Shall I turn
Even
your
though we're
wounds
probably
to
going to
strength?
respec back.
Share them with me.
So everything else went into vigor.
Your ambitions.
Oh, 1 off 50.
The principles you would follow.
Okay, talk to Melina. Now go talk to Melina at the Queen's Bedchamber Grace, which is the one down here. We'll hoof it. I don't know, what do we think? Do you think this sword's any good? Or should we go back to the bleed build? It's probably better for just normal damage, but then we don't have the bleed ability.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Yeah, I don't know, keep it PG, this is our bedroom.
In Marika's own words,
Apparently.
O Radigan, Leal Hound of the Golden Order, thou art yet to become me. Thou art yet to become a god. Let us be shattered, both. Mine other self.
You okay? So now we need to head to the road lift. Go to the grand lift of road and talk to the finger reader. These are all underground, right? Is that the closest one? Maybe. It's kind of like below us we need to go. So we'll drop down. I don't think that's better than my other sword was. It's hard to tell on these stupid things, isn't it? Oh, I could have gone through the door, couldn't I, down that lift. I forgot we made a shortcut. It's fine. Nice. Our normal sword. We're going back to it, which we probably are. So it's through this door we need to go. Which takes us to the next area. Which we're not doing quite yet. Next we're off to the Round Table Hold, Nepheli, Dragonboro and Volcano Manor for our next objectives. We'll just run past this and get to the Grand Lift. We can explore some of this later on. Misbegotten. Perfumers. Working in tandem. What's the world coming to? Ah! Get away from me. Is this the Grand Lift, or is this just a lift? There's not a finger reader here, right? Grand Lift's further up. Wish I could look at my map. Idiots. How am I still in combat? Is there a finger reader here? I don't remember where they are, if there are. There's friends here. Man on horse. Where the fuck's shooting? What we got here? Oh. How rude. Must be the lift, right? So where's the finger reader then? Is she upstairs or is she in here? Is this the lift? I don't fucking know. Where is there a finger reader? Well, that goes to another tower. There's also a boss fight down there with 2 Omen or something, I think. Oh, we're going down, huh? This isn't the left then, is it? Grand left road is further up. I don't know why they're sending us all the way down here just yet, but for shortcuts later, I guess. Forbidden Lands. Turret. Let's see if we can navigate this mess. Just gonna run through, find this finger reader, and then we can come back here later. Because we're not actually going up the lift yet, I don't think. May just wander off a cliff here if I'm not careful. Oh, night Severo, hello. No, see you. Again, we might come back later and fight these. Just after this thing. Is this a health thing or is this something else? It's just a health boy. I thought it was a one that dropped something better. There's also a boss up here as well. Which we'll again come back to later. What is this? Oh. Hey. Maybe we could fight it now, I guess. Sure, why not? I don't know if we'd meant to do this later on, but I can't imagine we do. It says to go to the Grand Lift Road, which we're not even at yet. Come on then, team. Black Blade Kindred. killed me. Yeah, get him, Mimic. Ow. I missed my bloody slash. Damage, is it okay? Oh, okay. Steal my thing. Oh, really? Immune to all of that? That was prime fucking damage then if we both got that off. Jesus. Don't flop it now, guys. Oh, lucky. There we go. Thanks, team. I don't know where this fucking finger reader is. Go to the ground, lift the road, and talk to the finger reader. If I can see her. It's foggy as shit up here. Hello? Yeah, there she is. Huh.
You. Please. I can read them.
Yes, yes, yes. Take my hands. Oh, okay.
Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame. And the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the Erd tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the fingers.
Well, they want me to go to Marika in the Erd Tree, but I can't seem to get in there, so, you know, what do they want? Okay, well, that's what we came here for. We level? I mean, we need to get respec back, really, but we'll do that next episode, I guess. Let's get Vigor to 50 then. Nice. What do I even put it in now? Just go back to intellect again. Okay, well, that's that done then. So, last bit is Roundtable Hold, Dragonboro, and Volcano Manor. First, we're going back to Enya, Gideon, and Hugh at the round table. Let's go. There's the map log. It's a bit far in, isn't it? One of our hunts up there as well. Anyway, let's not get distracted. Okay, so first is it Enya? Is that how you say her name? Oop. Someone's excited to see me. Is he okay there?
Well, you managed to return. You know what this means. The Erd Tree has spurned you. The fingers remain still, shaken by this turn of events. They are busy consulting the greater will. When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands, if not tens of thousands, of moons must first pass. No matter for me, but you. How will you ever manage the wait? My, oh my.
I want to burn the impenetrable thorns.
Heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Erd Tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? The Rune of Death goes by two names. The other is Destined Death. The forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. Unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The Fingers would never permit it. Nor would the Greater Will. But here we are. The Fingers dormant, severing our link to the Greater Will. The realm and all life in ruins. Impossible events transpire beyond the ken of the Fingers. Who is to say that the cardinal sin must be cardinal forever? Go on. Finish the job. Take the course you deem most worthy.
Thanks, Mum.
You must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Erd Tree. But special kindling is required to reignite the flame. For the flame to burn the Erd Tree, a sacrifice is needed. Of one who envisions the flame and can lead you to the Rune of Death. You must find only the but special for the and can.
Okay. Anything new? Same old same. We can get Morgott's stuff. A Dex and arcane weapon. Yeah.
Now let the words of
Yep. Seems to be trying to connect to the Greater Will or whatever. Do we want to pop Morgott's rune and level up? Sure. Is that even enough to level? Is it Bob? It's like halfway. Hero rune? Is that going to be too many? Nope. Not even close. That'll do. Get one more random level. Which, until I respec, it's not really going to matter. We'll just go with int for more damage with this sword. Okay, Gideon and Hugh at the round table next. Hey up, dickhead.
You. What is it?
If you're heading to the Forge of the Flame of Ruin, in the snowy mountaintops of the Giants, you'll need to find the Grand Lift of Rold, beyond the Forbidden Region. But go if you would. Take no heed of cardinal sin. The Two Fingers lost their purpose a long, long time ago.
Fair enough.
If you're heading to the Forge, you'll need to go if you would. The Two Fingers lost. Find the Albinoric woman. She knows.
Yeah, we did all that.
There are 4 more demigods yet to Nicola of the Halig Tree, the Unalloyed, his twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman, Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala, and the one only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune, so here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are compelled to work together.
I know one of us can become Elden Lord.
There are 4 more. Nicola, his twin.
Next is Hugh. Has he got anything to say for himself?
Well, I took you for no matter.
You always do take me for dead. Nothing for him. Do you wonder why it bothers to even mention it? Maybe we already got it.
Greetings. Are you here for
Next, go to Stormvale and talk to Nefeli, Kenneth, and Gostock at the throne room. Is she not down here anymore? Oh, she is.
In this ash, it reminds me of...
Okay, well, we'll see if you're there. Throne room, huh? It's been a while since we've been in Stormvale. See if this works. Gostock's still here, so no, it's not going to work, is it?
Now I can't I?
You're really not going to say anything different? Seems a bit of a jump to go from everyone in their specific places, like, what's his name? Kenneth is in his fort, Gostock's here, and Feli's in her part of the round table hold. At what point were they meant to be moving here? Because they're clearly not. Did I miss something? Kill Morgott, talk to Millennia. No. I don't see any bit when they should have moved here. Don't think reloading will do anything. Nope, he's still stomping away. Would we not go talk to Kenneth? This guide sometimes, man. Let's go back and talk to him, see if he's got anything to say. See if we can fix this. Since the other two don't seem to have anything to say. Why are you people still here? I'm just here to see Kenneth. Shut the fuck up. Hello. Any news?
I must begin my search post haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage. I must begin for a true...
Nope. Nothing. So what do we do there then? Go to Stormvale and talk to Nefeli, Kenneth, and Gostock at the throne room. Well, that's not happening, is it? So what do we need to do to progress Nefeli's story then?
Well, I took you...
Don't know why it said to talk to you, because you got nothing to say. And you're still just here.
In this ash, it reminds me...
Good for you. Okay, let me just look into it and then I'll be back. Okay, I've fixed it. So, looking at the wiki, we had to teleport to this one, but then rest at the one in here. And now Gostock's vanished. So I assume everyone's in the throne room. Because we've done everything else we're supposed to. So, let me just bring up where we are then. So get a stone veil and talk to Nepheli Kenneth and got stuck in the throne room. Hello, chaps.
It's been some time. I must thank you for your aid. I told Father I would be with him no longer. I remembered the vow I took when I first became a warrior, so many moons ago. This land is much like the one from which I hail. I will call upon the storm to drive away the foulness that has settled on the winds. Again, I am Nepheli Lu, warrior. Some call me by the title of Lady, but I remain the same woman underneath, though I have now abandoned my former guidance. I cannot express how much you've helped me.
Nice.
Should you become Elden Lord, I would gladly lighten your burden. Farewell, fellow warrior. I will remain to summon the storm, but your guidance and your fight surely lie elsewhere. I will remain to summon the but your guidance surely lie elsewhere.
So what, you're the Queen of Stormvale now?
Nice to see you after so long. Safe and sound, I take it, yes? Good. Quite. I have indeed selected a new ruler. Lady Nepheli is strong and just, worthy of the burden of Limgrave's lineage. Such is the sincere opinion of I, Kenneth Height, no less. For the time being, I share command of the castle with my lady. But I plan on returning to my fort afterwards, at which time I can fulfill my old promise by raising you to the glory of knighthood. I hope it is just as wonderful as you imagine.
I doubt it.
For the time being, I share command of the castle with my lady. But I plan on returning to my at which time I'm raising you. I hope it is just as one.
Okay, is that it for me?
For the time being, at which time I raise.
There you go, Sturk. You up to?
You, is it? Haven't seen your mug in quite some time. As you can see, I'm the new lady's attendant. Freedom was worth squat. Besides, I like it round here. Lady Nepheli's still fair of heart and countenance. Still, I have the lady's trust, so I can loot all the corpses I like. I'll let you take a look at the goods if you fancy.
You don't have shit. Oh, apparently you do. You have a random ancient dragon smithing stone. So these are the best smithing stones. This is like the top one. This is what she just gave us. 20k for one, huh? We had to use that to upgrade our blood sword. We need the somber equivalent to upgrade this once more.
I will remain to summon your guidance surely.
Okay, I think that's it.
Back again, are we? Curious one you are. Well then.
Okay. Good. Sword, not broken. So you just have to go teleport to this grace, so the Godric, the crafted grace, but then just go back to this one and rest, and then that should fix it. And everyone's in here. Nice. Next is go to the Beastal Sanctum and feed Deathroot to Garank. I haven't seen Garank in a while, huh? Garank, I'm here to feed you. Sorry, it's been a while. I've got 4 to give him. I'll give him 1 at a time. I don't know if it makes a difference.
I'm not sated. Feed me more. Death.
Nice.
Strange. There's something else. But the death yet quenches. Bring more.
Ash of War, Beast's Roar.
I'm not sated. Feed me more. Death. Feed me.
Okay. Reload and beat up Garank, but don't kill him and talk to him again. So yeah, he gets a little aggro, loses himself. We've got to talk to Melina thing. I don't know why. When's that supposed to take place? First, we need to deal with this. I'm a bit worried if we summon Mimic here, he might do too much damage or kill him or something. You only got to hit him a few times. Rank, calm down. Please don't kill me. My damage is pants. You good? Beat up Grang, but don't kill him and talk to him again. Do I just have to rest?
I shall grant thee my claws. Feed me.
Stone of Garank. Beast Claw.
Feed me.
Okay. Thought you'd have more to say about that. I guess that's it. Go to the Colosseum in Dragon Borough and talk to the Great Jaw. Oh god, we're gonna get there, have we? Well, the best way to get there is the Great Jaw is here? That's the tower. Should we go grab the map? I feel like it's over fucking due. Screw this guy. Let's go grab the map. And then I'll figure out how we're getting to the Great Jaw. Golden Seed. Can we not get a new flask by now? I feel like we've got a few. Oh yeah, another dragon to try and avoid. Hello. So the first time I fought this boss, he somehow managed to jump up and land on this tree up here and then fall to his death because he thought he was falling and it just killed him. So that was my experience with that guy for the first time, I think. Or at least the first time I killed him. Oh yeah, there's an avatar there at that tree, naturally. There always is. It's a rot one though, which is more annoying than the usual ones. It spews rot every time it slams its ass. Just here for the map. Sick of it being a blank canvas at this point. Lots of dragons around here, or I guess drakes, whatever you want to call them, wyverns, whatever they... Ones with just 2 legs and wings are, because dragons have 4 arms and wings, right? Yeah, these only have 2 and 2 wings. If you want to be pedantic about it. Oh, there's the map. Right, so this is where the Great Pot is. Now I think the easiest way for us to get down there... can you go this way? But I think it's going to be through that lift that we saw in the Sophia River Well, whatever it's called. Because that takes us straight up, basically, to where that is. I don't know if we can get down there from here. It's down here, isn't it? Use this to get into Caelid. Yeah, it's down there we need to be. I ain't seeing a way down. Oh, yeah, there's the entrance, look. So that's where we'll come up. So let's drop down there then. Gotta use some keys to use this one, which I'm assuming we've collected by now. Now the hardest part about this is going to be we have to go to the Colosseum in Dragonborough and talk to the Great Jar. Kill the 3 red summons from the summon signs nearby and talk to the Great Jar again. Now these summons they're NPCs, they're not players, but their builds are based off player builds. So they're probably going to slaughter me in like 2 hits. Now there is a glitch you can do that sends them eventually running off the edge. So maybe we can just do that to speed up the process, but we'll see. Also, getting there's a nightmare. You have to go through all this bloody cavern. There's exploding boys. There's a douchebag with a bow and arrow. Is it this way? Hold on. No, I'm going the wrong way. That's Room Bear. So yeah, we were up there. So we got these idiots. They like to explode down here. They're fine. But these guys, however, are a pain in the ass. And if you keep dying, you have to keep coming back through here. And they respawn, as far as I remember. Gonna hook left so the guy at the back doesn't get me. But there's the Great Jar. He's a big boy. And this guy can potentially shoot me while I'm dealing with these guys up here. Which is some bullshit. Oh, don't you dare shoot me. Hello. You can now see the Knight of the Great Jar's red summon sign. So we have to defeat 3 of these in a row without dying. Plus this guy's trying to fucking shoot me. Now there's a spot you can hide. Is it down here? And then sometimes they eventually run off the edge. Or at least can do. We'll see how it goes, I guess. We'll try and find them. I don't have my blood build, so I'm not really holding much faith. If I quit out, will this guy stop shooting? Or will he end up seeing me again? Oh, sorry about that. So we have this person who has the buckler. Is that the mail breaker? Mail, whatever it's called. So that's going to be a parry build. That's a bonk build. That's the most that we had. And then this is, again, some sort of magic slash rapier build. Let's just see what happens. I'm actually curious if I can actually do this thing, because it's here, right? I think this is how it works. But it's very hit and miss, because we're going to just fall off the edge. Yeah, they kind of derp out like this, and then eventually run and jump for us, but then just fly off. Let's just see if it works for this one. Don't move much more. Come on, you can do it. I think it takes a minute, but I've seen it been done plenty of times before. I don't know if I have to be closer to the edge. Oh, here we go. This is not normally how it works. You normally just jump off, but okay, we'll just see how this goes. Yeah, our damage is awful. Yep, there's the parry. Oh, she didn't make the most of it though. Can she parry a jumping attack? Okay, that's one. We gotta do all three though. Let's go with Bonk next, shall we? Still curious if we can get him to do the same, get him to fly off, but I know it's standing here. Fuck me. But then I don't know what else you're meant to do, if anything. So probably just leads to me getting killed, but oh, wow, he's coming straight for me, yeah. Oh, I'm stuck. Jump, dude. See ya. Well, not quite what I was going for, but hey, it worked. Now I'm just going to beat one more. And it's going to be magic bullshit. Did that work? Hello? Come on, jump straight off. Do what I actually want you to do. Not good. Nope, not good. Told you. That one would get me fucking killed. Yeah, there must be another slight trick to it. I know it's hiding there, but I don't know what the rest of it is. To get them to actually repeatedly do that. Ugh, now we're all the way back here. This is the worst part. And now we've got to do all three again? I guess. And then we'll have these guys upset with me. This guy's already fucking aiming at me. How does he even know? Ugh. These same ones? Let's try fighting this guy normally and see how bad he is. So we beat the other two. And if we fail, I'll just... Jesus Christ. If this guy kills us, I'll just be back once we've killed them all, I guess. Thank you. Thank you. It's all my mana though. Okay. Now we just gotta beat the other two. Without getting killed. Let's get Parry Boy out of the way. It's all my mana gone though, so... Guess that'll give me a bit. No, I gotta watch out when she's got that shield on. Don't mind when she's not got the shield. Would you stop with that fucking... Good God. Can I get an attack off, please? Okay, next one. Last one then, what was you? You're bonk, weren't you? Didn't really fight you properly, did we? 'Cause I launched you off. There's where the try. Oof, traded. I think if he gets a riposte on me, I'm probably dead. So keep that stamina up. There we go. Wasn't too bad. Those builds weren't that bad, to be fair. Okay. Kill the 3 red summons from the summon signs nearby and talk to the Great Jar again. You happy? You happy, little chap? Great Jar's Arsenal. Which is like a better version of the one the Felly gave us. Lowers your equip load even lower. Still can't get to light load though. Not with all this gear on. Okay, well, that's that done then. What's next? Back to Volcano Manor to get the reward by Banal. Oh yeah, my runes. Am I gonna fall to my death getting these fucking runes? Yeah. Okay. To Volcano Manor. Go to Volcano Manor and get reward by Banal. Okay, because we did his job for him, didn't we? Well, no, we didn't do it for him. We did it with him. Team effort. Unlike Patches.
Ah, I had hoped you'd soon return. I have the reward from Lady Tanith. Take it. It's yours, by right.
Gilmir's Fury.
Let us tread the path of the recusant together, till we reach the miserable death that awaits us. You're still alive, I see.
Observant as always.
Well.
Reload beats up Garank. Oh no, I'm reading too far back. Let's scroll down a bit. Go to Volcano Manor and get rolled from Banal. Talk to Rhea. I think she's now in her room. Is this her room? No. I forget if we can get into her room from this side. Drawing room key. Never did open these doors up, did we? No. Hey Rhea, you're looking a little I don't know, perky? You did something to your hair? I don't know, something's different.
Brave Tarnished. What is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent? Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual. Despite this appearance, Brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name is Zarias. Please forgive the deception. Do understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems. Lady Tanith is my mother. I am told I was born by the grace of a glorious king. That my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am. But people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me. And so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest. My serpentine form and the name Zarias were secrets, known only to Lady Tanith and I. Now I share the secrets with you as well. Please keep them safe from anyone else. My serpentine were secrets. Now I share the secrets.
So it says torture in snake form, reload, and talk again. So let's go sit at the grace, shall we? Reload. Oh, we can do a flask finally. Is that 13 flasks now? Reload and talk to Rhea again.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me. My mind never ceases to churn of late. Well, I know I can trust you. I saw something slithering in the pitch black of night. It entered the room next to this one and never came out. If I'm not mistaken, it took the form of a serpent, just like me. Does the Volcano Manor hide some secret that Lady Tanith has kept from me? I realize that I shouldn't impose, but if you discover anything, would you please share? The serpent that lurked in the shadows that night, it entered the room next to this one, and never came out. Perhaps the manor yet holds some secrets. If you discover anything, would you please share?
Sure.
The serpent that entered the room, perhaps if you discover anything.
I'll look right into it right now. So there's not a door this side, right? So she definitely means this one. Okay. Talk to Raya in snake form, reload and talk again. Talk to Tanith next.
If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. It cannot come a day too soon.
Uh-huh.
Did you see her? The girl, Raya, with her true face. Well, if she confided in you the name Zarias, then perhaps it is not my place to speak. But as her adoptive mother, I ask of you, please be kind to her. Look after young Zarias. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart. Honestly, I hardly deserve the sweet child. Please be kind to her. Look after young Zarias. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart. She said that to you. I should have known something was wrong. The signs were clear enough. Well, Zarias has placed her trust in you. All the more reason I must tell you that some things are better left unknown. Besides, no one should be blamed for their heritage. Think about it. We are resisting the ways of the Erd Tree itself. What matters one's lineage in such a crisis? Zarias has placed her trust in you, that some things are better left unknown.
Okay, I think that's it.
That something...
I will assume so. Go through the illusionary wall in the manor and progress to killing the God's King Noble in Temple of Eagle, I don't know how you pronounce it, and grab the serpent's Amnon? I don't know. Secret walls. Snails. Anything else in here? Staircase down. So we've got to get all the way to the boss room now. So it's dungeon time as we enter the Volcano Manor proper. Guess it's into one of the other rooms that was locked. Depraved perfume out. Ash. Can I not open this door? No. Okay. Thought that'd be a shortcut, but nope. So I think this wall here is the one that leads into where like Dialos is stored, or Banal. And I don't know if it was a book or if it a bug, or if it was intended, but it takes like a stupid amount of hits to break for whatever reason. I assume it's still a thing, but I have no idea. Maybe they fixed it and just took it off. Who knows? So we've got to kill the Godskin Noble. We can figure out how to get there. There's a Bloodhound Knight in here for whatever reason. A Darawil. Bloodhound Claw. What do we need to level nowadays? 6. Not really close to a level, are we? And here we are in the Volcano Manor proper. It's more than just a manor, isn't it? It's a long boy. One of Freya's siblings, maybe? So we need to head up there. That's where the boss fight is. This bridge is a shortcut we can unlock. We have to go via that cage there, I think takes us up. So we gotta kind of come out down here somewhere in this building. So we gotta get to this building, come down and then up. So across that bridge, through all this nonsense. Let's get started, shall we? We'll jump across the roofs in a minute. Let's stick to the path for now. Go on then. Thanks. Oh yeah, Iron Virgins as well. Fun. Oh, it's not seen me. I'll take it. Smithing stone 6. Dung beetle thing down there, or whatever it is. An omen killer down there. Bunch of guys on roofs. Shit. Swing and a miss. Can you get down here? Good boy. He's coming back. Will he just drive past again? You fucking serious? Who the fuck is throwing that? Oh shit. Why do you have your shield out? How do I always manage to do that somehow? Great Omen Killer Cleaver. Guess we're searching down here now, huh? Bird tree seal. Guess we'll go this way. Should have cleared those roofs, huh? Can hear the bloody Iron Virgin thing roaming around. Should we go in here? Pretty sure there's another one in here, isn't there? Yep. Luckily it's blind. I mean... Oh, well, now it's seen me, huh? Or is it... Has it seen me? I don't know. What's going on? Hit something. What do we got? Crimson Amber Medallion, which is like health, I think. Now the question is, where's the other one? Is it going to be right outside the door when we try and escape? Run for it. I kind of forgot that I didn't have Bloody Slash. You're dead. Idiot. Grabbed me as he died. Can't open from this side. Ladder there. Smithing stone 4. So we've got a ladder. We can just jump around the side, I think. Which I think is the same thing, basically. Hello? I hear you in there. Guess I could drop down there, maybe, if I wanted to. Curious, there's a red flame there. What's that about? Why is that? Why is that so unique? The Elven Oryx. What are you doing up there? Shall we open the door? More of these guys. Come on, I see you all in here. Any more? Is that it? Just you? Didn't notice you. It's a bit warm, isn't it? Don't think I'd be a fan of this place. Anything else in there? Or? Okay, this is where we want to head then, through this. Trying to get up there, to that church. Lava slugs. Anything else in here? Aha! Glad we didn't miss this. Okay, should we just drop down and go for it? Start heading that way. Are you fucking kidding me? Coming for you. Okay. All those stairs, I guess. There is a magma worm boss in this area, which I don't think we'll bother. Not necessarily, I think it's below where we are now. It's down there, isn't it? You fight it, comes out of the lava. Yeah. Alright, we want to head up this one, I think. So there's where we started, that door there. Come all the way around. And here we are, we're at the church. Oh yeah, these guys were lethal. Get to him in a minute. What we got? Somber smithing stone. Come on then. Dunno, sword's working out pretty well, but I don't know if that's because we're above the level we're meant to be for being here, or... Oh, we need to open this shortcut up. don't think you'd want to stand on that bridge for a while. I mean, you're thinking it would have been melted into liquid metal by now, but it's a fog door there, look. We should actually probably go back over there, the first grace. Heal up. And then boss time. We're close to level now. 6 from 42. See if we can get another level before we potentially lose these souls. Still not close, are we? Lovely. Right, let's go see how this goes then. Can't run from this one. Godskin Noble. Killed Skinny Boy, time for Fat Boy to go down. Probably get Mimic Tear in there, shouldn't I? Get him, Mimic. Nice. There we go. Roly-poly time. Yeah, go for Mimic. Oh, he stopped. Normally goes for longer than that. Jesus. Oh, still going. Oh, that should have been a photo finish. Or a cinematic finish. Godskin Stitcher. Pebble Presence. Here we have some snake skin. Which doesn't bode well, really. And there's the thing we need. So, go through the illusionary wall in the manor and progress to killing the Godskin Noble in the temple of whatever this place is called. And grab the serpent's Amnon, I don't know. Whatever that is. Talk to Rhea, reload, and talk to Tanith. Back to Rhea then? Oh, hold on. Grab this. Might help. Close to a level again, aren't we? Always just off. Is that enough? 6-2. I don't have any smaller ones to pop, do I? Okay, back to Raya, whatever her name is.
The serpent that lurked in the shadows that night. It entered the room next to this one. Perhaps the manor yet. If you discover anything.
Tell her the dark side of Volcano Manor.
Really? Oh, so there was a secret after all. Oh my. Lady Tanith, my own mother, has deceived me. Was I not born by the grace of a king? What is this? I remember this scent distinctly. Funny, isn't it? I am certain of it. I was born inside this. It's a part of my birth, Mother. You have my gratitude. Thanks to you, I am no longer afraid. I want to know how I was born and met Lady Tanith. One day, I hope to call her mother once again. This time from the bottom of my heart.
So is the snake skin her mother? Or is the great serpent her mother? Like, is the great serpent a female? Does it matter? Was there more than one of them? I mean, who knows?
I want to know. One day, I hope to call her mother once again. This time from the bottom of my heart. I want to know one day.
Okay. So it says talk to Raya, reload, and talk to Tanith. Do we need to reload, or can we just talk to her?
If you follow this hero, it cannot come.
Okay, reload then.
If you follow this, it cannot... No. I haven't seen Zarias anywhere, and she has no scouting duties now. Has she gone off in search of answers? Why won't she just listen?
I didn't realize she'd vanished, but I guess she did after I reloaded her.
May I ask your aid? Not as the manor's proprietress, but as Zarias' mother. If she discovers the answer to her question, and it causes distress, have her drink this potion, to purge that which would cause her pain.
Tonic of forgetfulness.
Yes, I know. My wish is a grave disrespect to her. No different than the Erd Tree's imposition. But I've no choice. It must be done. My wish is a grave disrespect to her. But I've no choice. It must be done. My wish is a good. I've no.
Okay. So next and the final thing is to go past the temple and find Raya, talk to her, and then in brackets, no potion if you have it already. Then talk to Tanith. So don't give her the potion? Is that what that's trying to say? Yeah. So let's go see if we can find her. I think I know where she is, roughly. Is there anything else of interest in here? Other than a lot of snake skin? Shortcut for later. See what's around this side first. Golden rune. Okay, that just leads back round to the other side. Time to get hot-footed again then. Are you guys guarding her? Fantastic. We're in the heart of the volcano now, huh? Not quite sure how that lava's just lapping up against those windows there. Like it'd be filling the place with lava. Hell, would even this brick or whatever it's made of withstand lava? I don't think so. I'm no lava expert, but I'm sure it's pretty fucking hot. Hello. I'm just gonna mosey if it's all the same to you. Not worth the effort. What's down there, I wonder? Hello. Oh, fire sword guy, huh? They went full circle right back into it. One item down there. Do I go get it? Crimson Tear Scarab. What does that one do? Getting quite the collection here. Slightly increases recovery effects of flasks of Crimson Tears, but increases damage taken. So what, you heal for more through your flasks, I guess? Eh. Now we're back here. Ah, my feet. I know there's a bunch of stuff like down and underneath all this stuff, but I'm not going to spend the time melting my feet just to get it. I'm sure it's nothing of interest. Hello in here. That's the shortcut. No, isn't she like around here somewhere? Down there, is it? Get past the temple, find Rhea and talk to her. No potion if you have it already, then talk to Tanith. Okay, let's clear this out. Couldn't just die in that last hit, could you? Ow, the fuck? These guys explode in poison, do they? Fantastic. There she is.
Oh, it's you. I'm afraid there is something I must tell you.
Is it that I'm being poisoned?
Wanted child, born not of grace, but of a hideous ritual, something that can never be accepted, not by men, nor serpents. Even Lady Tanith shouldn't accept me. I know that you have done so much for me, but I wish to ask one last kindness. Kill me, please. I thought that I feared nothing, but this... Free me from this accursed frame.
Give tonic, don't give. So it says, go past the temple, find Rhea, talk to her, and then in brackets, no potion if you have it already. I don't know why it's worded like that. Then talk to Tanith. So don't give.
I know that you have done, but I wish to kill me. I thought that I feared. Free me.
Okay. Back to Tanith then.
If you follow this, it cannot... If you follow, it cannot...
But I hate it when it doesn't do what it's meant to do. Go past the temple and find Rhea. Talk to her. No potion if you have it already. Then talk to Tanith.
If you follow this heroic path, it cannot...
Okay, maybe she can potentially give me the potion now? I don't fucking know. So there's nothing else from her. I think later on we give it her. Yeah, down later on. Talk to Rhea again, no potion. Again it says no potion. Reload and read her note. So next is Mountaintops of the Giants and Volcano Manor. Talk to Melina at the Zemor Ruins, which is up in the mountains. Defeat Giants Mountaintop Catacombs for Deathroot. Talk to Millicent at Ancient Snow Valley. Kill Junon Hoslow at the Shack of the Lofty. Talk to Tanith at Volcano Manor for some reason. Kill Rykard in Volcano Manor. So next time we'll be killing Rykard. Talk to Tanith, Benal and Patches. Talk to Rhea again. No potion. It says no potion. Like, what does that mean, no potion? Is that if we don't have the potion? I don't understand really what that means. Talk to Patches at the Shaded Castle. Talk to Tanith again. When do we give her the potion? Kill the fire giant. Maybe we don't. I don't know. Yeah, not sure about that one. We'll just assume we don't give it to her. Maybe. But that's going to do it for this one, I think. And then tomorrow we'll head up to the Mountaintops of the Giants. As well as back here, I guess. And then from there onto the consecrated snowfield, so maybe we'll do that tomorrow as well, depending on how long all this takes. So we'll kill Fire Giant tomorrow as well. What does the concentrated snowfields consist of, though? Nothing major. There's no, like, bosses down there at the minute. Megwin's Palace is then after that. That might be the following video then. And then we're literally into the last few things to do now then. I mean, it's still going to take a while because some of that is going to be go to Millennia and kill Millennia. Which is, oh yeah, that's easy enough. That'll take 2 minutes. But yeah, that's it for this one then. Tomorrow we will head to the Mountaintops of the Giants and finish up in Volcano Manor by the looks of it. Finally kill Rykard. Which will be a fun fight. I think that's a very cool fight. But for now, we'll take a break here and pick that up tomorrow. Till then, goodbye for now.